Want to become an advanced Amazon advertiser? All experts know how to use bulk uploads to decrease their optimization time and increase their sales. I'll be showing you it in today's video. You can see right here, our ad spend is $400 with $4,000 in sales, which is a 10% ACoS. Pretty darn good. And in order to maintain that, it consists of consistent optimization, doubling down on the campaigns that are working the best. Sometimes you can go in manually, but if you have a lot of campaigns, the bulk sheets are going to be your best friend, right? So here's an example of a bulk sheet. And so you can change the portfolio budgets extremely quickly instead of going in one by one by one by one. So if you have 40 different portfolios or 20 or more, this is where it can get a lot easier for you to update your budgets, especially as you're getting towards the holiday season. Now you got the sponsored product campaigns. And again, you can go through, we can just go through right here and just look at the ACoS, and you can see that these ones have this one has a 2% ACoS, 42.66 ROAS, which is insane. And then we can look at it further, right? And scroll to the right and see where our daily budget is only $5 a day. So this is something that we can look at very quickly, very easily, and then just say, you know what, let's just double the budget because it's doing so well, right? And we can also look into more data and see its dynamic bids down only. So maybe we could try to do it up and down because we wanted to spend more money just because it's doing so well, right? This is an insane campaign and a great opportunity just to look at it. And then you can look into more things just to see if it's enabled or disabled. And this one's for information only. And again, a lot of this is pulling big data for information as well. So you can see what campaigns aren't doing good, what campaigns are doing good, and then just turn them red and just remember to manually turn them off. Or you can set them all up on here and increase the bid, increase the budget, and double down on the good campaigns, or lower the budget, lower the bid for the bad campaigns. Now to access it, what you're going to do is you're going to go into Amazon Ads and you're going to go to bulk operation. Now you can see what I recommend is just to test it, right? Just to see each column, right? If you don't need sponsored brands data, then don't use it, right? So just only show the columns that you actually want to see, and then create the spreadsheet. After you create the spreadsheet, all you can do, you can just edit this spreadsheet and then re-upload it, and then Amazon's going to update all of your settings exactly how you want it. For example, this spreadsheet is different than the one I showed you. It only shows portfolios. So if I just want to see the portfolios, I just want to see the portfolio pricing, I can just do that and I don't have to look at anything else, which makes it a lot easier instead of going through every single portfolio, right? But if I want to see everything, I could download everything and I can see portfolios, sponsored products, sponsored brands, multi-ad group campaigns, sponsored display, sponsored search term reports, right? A lot of different data that you can come in here, any download error summaries. So you can look at a lot of different data and see everything that's going on. And this gives you like a big scope so you can see what's going wrong, what's going right, instead of just looking at every single campaign, right? So we can try to find a bad campaign in here. And of course we could filter it. But actually most of these campaigns are good. The issue that I see with a lot of these campaigns right here is they're getting impressions, but they're not getting any clicks, right? So what that usually means is the first image isn't good and or our bid is too low, right? So we can also look at it and double check. So here's our daily budget. And if we're going all the way over here, and we can see also if it's turned off or turned on, the campaign, and triple check everything and attempt to increase the daily budget, right? The daily budget is only $5 a day. It's not spending. We can increase that. And you can see the ad group and the bid. Again, you can increase the bid if it's not doing good. Change it from pretty much almost all these are dynamic bids down only, which is probably why it's not spending money. So again, you could change it to dynamic bids up only, up and down, and look at all of this different data, the click-through rate, the spend rate, and then you could create a graph out of this and double down on the ads that are doing the best. Now, we can also look at getting started and then the benefits of this. And the main benefits that Amazon is saying for these is you can update campaign names and ad group names in large batches instead of one by one. So that's one of the biggest benefits. You can optimize campaigns by updating thousands of keywords, product targeting, and bids at once. You can see performance metrics like I just showed you of ACoS, cost per click, ROAS. You can download and view search term reports and then add multiple ad groups to a single campaign from the bulk sheets. So again, there's a list of benefits that you can do. But pretty much what a lot of the experts use this for is just analyzing the data extremely quickly. Like this is one of the fastest ways to analyze all of your campaigns at once in an organized view and then make a decision on what to do next. You can also edit some of the campaigns and change things, right? Change the campaign names very, very quickly, right? If you need to do that, change the ad groups, but a lot of different things you can do in here. And then you can also review exactly what Amazon recommends that you do for these campaigns, right? And again, this is how the experts do it, so they can review campaigns very quickly. And if you're in a time crunch and you don't want to spend all day working on ads, a lot of this is just pulling the report, making sure all the ads are good, and then doubling down on the ads that aren't good to make them better, and doubling down the ads that are good to make sure they're spending enough money. So a lot of different things in here. But overall, I recommend after this video, just download the bulk sheets, test it out, see what it looks like, and then just do one upload yourself, right? Just changing one of the portfolio budgets, see if it works, right? Go to the portfolio, the budget amount, change some things in here, and then just start getting used to using these bulk sheets, because at some point, when it's the Prime Day, the holiday season, Black Friday, you can just come in here, change everything, upload it, and then you're ready to go. And it could be a systemized operation. So you definitely want to learn this and take it one step at a time. But that's it for today's video. If you want more Amazon videos, tell me what to cover next in the comments. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel, because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need help with increasing sales, managing your ads, or just help selling on Amazon, contact EHP Consulting Group. The link is right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. Also, one of our most popular services is our Amazon Advertising Management Service. This is where we're going to be managing your ads. We're pulling these reports every single week, looking at all of your data, creating the best campaigns possible to make sure you have a research campaign, your ranking campaign, an exact match campaign, a winning keyword campaign, and of course, a profit campaign. So we're analyzing and we're breaking down each campaign, and then you'll be able to see exactly what's working and what's not working. And you have somebody that's dedicated and only trains in Amazon ads, making sure that your Amazon ads are increasing, and that way your sales are increasing as well, and your spend is decreasing. We want to get you to 10% ACoS or lower. That's the goal. And of course, spending enough money. But it takes constant optimization to get there, and bulk sheets is one of the things that we know how to do. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, and I'm signing out.